over as if it had never begun. This is the real start of the stream.
You're gonna edit the other part in though, right? In post.
Nope.
But no, there'll be lost media.
Nothing important happened.
No, because I asked you to play Train Simulator and I made cute noises.
Okay, we'll do it again.
I can't do it again. I can't just.
I can't edit it in because it's a different resolution.
Can you send me the clip then?
I mean, it's just on Twitch. You can just take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream.
Master edition of this stream, which will be better.
The first. This is my first stream of 2021, and I'm starting it with Bis. Bis is here because it's a Sunday.
Ooh, it's a me.
Wait, where did the mod loader go? Bis, what happened to the mod loader? It's gone.
Did you close it?
No, I didn't. Where did it go? I didn't close it. Where is it?
It disappears when it starts the game.
Why does it do that? Whoa, that was a very whiny voice.
Because the game's open, so why would you need it?
Because I want to use it again for a different mod, you know?
Yeah, but
I hope everybody likes the new splash screen for the stream. By the way.
Shan says, what a great start. I gotta take my mind off Bean Dad. Hey, can I just mention, by the way, can I just make a
is that a big thing? Because I literally heard nothing about it other than like Bis told me about it. I saw a couple people say the words Bean Dad.
Can I make my statement about Bean Dad?
Okay.
Did you know that human babies are born with very limited cognitive functions, and that they're supposed to be raised for over a decade, so that they can manually learn everything they need to be a functioning person, much unlike a worm, which does not go through this process, right? And did you know that also all biological life has an innate terror about the idea of being deprived food?
Okay.
Anyway, Bean Dad should be thrown under a steamroller. That's my hot take.
Yeah, I had no idea what the context was for that until Bis explained it to me.
Yeah. Also, apparently the fucker's an anti-Semite. So, you know, it's like, even if this hadn't have happened, they were already shit from an asshole, you know?
This time the game's not working.
Why?
It's stuck.
Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, whenever you load it up, there's about a 50% chance it'll happen. You have to just keep going.
Just wait?
Also, it helps... No, I mean you have to start again.
Oh.
That's just how Sonic Adventure 2 is on Steam. It's like...
But the first time it worked.
Yeah, well, it's random.
But
it's RNG.
Oh, I wish I thought I had remembered everything for starting the stream. I thought I did absolutely everything we needed. But I forgot the resolution. Oh. Oh, that's time it worked. See, look, presented by Sega.
Remember, skip the intro the second it comes up.
How?
Skip the intro. Press start button. The button that always skips intro.
Wait, why do you have to skip the intro?
Because otherwise there's a chance it could also crash during the intro, okay?
Oh.
The intro is very finicky. It used to break on GameCube a lot as well for me, because I had a scratch disc, and like, it does a lot of loading and unloading on the intro, so if anything goes wrong, it'll be there. Okay, we're done. So now just go to the stage, select boot up PC Escape.
You should probably use file 2.
Dude, Laverne just says warning.
Okay.
You gotta be like, okay.
Okay, cancel or delete are your options. Wait, I don't want to just immediately be in it. What? No.
What have you done? How have you got onto story mode?
Why am I just going in a level?
What? Okay, exit. Go to exit. Okay, open the game, go to 1 player, Oh, Elena, you don't have a save file.
I did have save files. What are you talking about? I selected one.
Story select.
Did you have any other mods on?
No. I guess we're just playing this level now.
No, but like, if you have, you could pick the wrong save file.
Yeah, but well, how do I? There's no option to go back and pick a different one. I picked the save file that had less progress because I thought it would like not mess up my personal save file where I beat the game
Elena,
before.
Close the game and open it again. You close the game and open it again.
Really? There's no way out?
Yes! There's no way out! In Sonic Adventure, there's a way of changing the save file once you get in, but on the Steam version of SA2, the fucking isn't. I don't know why.
Oh.
I've had to deal with this myself recently.
And yes, she is, Shan.
Yeah.
Rouge is a villain.
Wait, do you mind if I say spoilers for this game?
I mean, I've already streamed this game before.
Well, okay, so technically she's only on the villains team.
The game just closed itself.
Spy. When?
Before anything happened, it was just like a white screen, and then it closed itself.
Oh yeah, it does that.
What?
I keep telling you, it's RNG on startup.
What?
On startup, there's several rounds of RNG to see if it'll run.
Well, why would it? What?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite sinking in here.
When you say "yeah, I" like that, it always sounds like to me the "yeah, I'll chew your arms off."
Wow, Elena, just everything I do sounds like a stereotypical British person.
No, it's specifically when you say that, it sounds like that's the exact way that was said.
Yeah, because I'm British. Fuck.
Stage select. So it's City Escape. I still only have a D rank on City Escape.
Okay, so just go on City Escape, first mission.
Shan called you sweet and wants you to explain.
I don't. What?
How Rouge is a bad character.
Oh. Rouge is bad because in this game she aligns herself with the dictator terrorist man.
How is that
Eggman.
car driving when it looks like that? I guess it's just outwardly messed up.
It still runs. It's still good. It's still good. It's still got like a year left on the MOT. Do you have MOTs in America?
I don't recognize that phrase, so probably not.
It's like every year or every couple of years.
Seems like I could turn up the volume of this game a little bit.
Every few years, you have to go and get your car looked over to confirm that all of its systems work.
Oh, we call that the DMV.
No, the DMV is the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah, and that's what they do there, is they look it over and make sure it's good.
Oh, over here, just any garage can do it.
Oh, I see. No, you have to go to the DMV. Where's volume mixer?
Bad egg. Shan says bad egg. This is how you snowboard, Shan. You tilt to the side.
I want volume mixer. Volume mixer.
You tilt to the side and it turns.
We can turn this up like
doesn't matter what
2
surface
notches.
you're on. It works on.
Let me know if this is too loud.
Works on metal.
Oh, that is too loud.
Snow.
I can tell. Okay, this should be good. This is okay.
Okay. So, what do you think of this city, Elena?
It's really not much different from how the level usually is, but it looks crusty.
Wow, that's nice input.
And it's got ambient noises instead of music.
I think that's actually literally from Silent Hill.
Incredible. I'd believe it. It sounds Silent Hill-ish.
It looks like how...
I've forgotten how to break box. There we go. I'm too used to Boost Sonic now. I'm extra screwed up trying to play this.
It's weird because the games have so little in common, I never mix them up. Because it's like, there's nothing the same.
It's both Sonic.
But like,
I see
I
the
don't
blue hedgehog and I think, oh, boost.
So you load up Mario Party and you immediately try and stomp on Donkey Kong.
Well, no, because that's a spin-off. It's not a game where you run and jump.
Oh, you know. What about the Mario Party minigames where you run and jump? I got an emote thanks to Kramer's subscription!
Oh, so did I.
Thank you.
What did I get?
I
don't like that emote, but thank you anyway.
Oh my god, yeah, that's... Oh, I got a good one, actually. This is like, you know how like whenever they record footage in like one of the countries that used to be part of the USSR, and they always like color grade the footage that's like grey, because they're like, look, this place used to be part of the USSR, there's no sunlight here, they live under a perpetual cloud. That's what this is like.
Also, you shouldn't be surprised that I get the controls confused between Sonic games, because I was getting the controls confused between the Wonderful 101 and Hyrule Warriors.
I just... Sometimes you do things that I just cannot...
I started up Hyrule
fathom.
Warriors and immediately tried to do the Wonderliner, and then realized that didn't work when it just moved the camera instead.
Elena,
Oh, I hate these sections, I always fall.
I just skip them at this point. You can get up to the part they're swinging you to just by using slope physics.
Maybe if you're a genius.
Or maybe you
don't
should
get stuck
learn.
on walls.
Genius implies its fundamental ability. No, it's just you have to be willing to learn.
Yeah, you can only learn it if you're a genius.
No, you don't have to be a fucking... Okay, so listen. Move away from the springs that you're about to land onto. Move... I don't know how much delay I've got. Just stand near the top of the stairs, then do a spin dash jump up to the part. Just do a... Elena, stand at the top of the stairs.
I have no idea what you're saying. What stairs?
The poles. Stand on the stairs under the poles. Never mind.
None of this makes any sense to me.
Whatever, Elena. Yeah, the billboard signs are part of the mod.
Uh-huh.
All textures, I think nearly all textures are different in this. Except for probably the palm trees and their shadows. Those are the same.
It's the gun truck. It's like the logo is still there, but it's like bloody now. Incredible. Santa, keep running. I really stink at the Sonic Adventure games for some reason. To this day, I'm not very good at these ones. I've got really good at Sonic Generations though. That one suited my skills well. All of that.
Maybe that's the reason why they just changed the games to be like the generations and shit, just because more people would be able to play them.
Oh,
good. More people. It's more.
I found the classic parts harder than the modern parts in Generations, though. But I did get fairly good at the classic Sonic parts too.
Okay, so that's basically all the mod. We've done the entire mod. You know what though?
Yeah, it was just a one-level thing.
I could try teaching you some high-level play, and that'd probably be pretty funny.
No, thank you.
And then when you just close the game. How about we go on the super hard mode mod now?
Why? Why did you even give me this one? Why would you do that? I really liked last time when we did character mods. Do you have any more of those you could send me?
No.
No?
No.
But I want to do character mods.
No.
Those are very... Oh.
One of the mods I sent is literally 6 character mods in one, so we've got enough of those.
Oh. I guess we'll start with City Escape again.
You on super hard mode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
super hard mode is activated.
Just go to the stage select and go to the normal.
There we go, now we get the nice music.
Hell yeah. Have you got it on screen though?
Yeah? Oh, wait, no I don't.
You don't.
Forgot. I'm a professional streamer.
You're a professional.
This is my job.
I know what it'd be like to be a professional creamer. You just get put in coffee, and you're like, "This is my life now.
Oh.
This is my job.
Is that
this
what
is
you
my
want to do?
Calvin and/or hob." Maybe. I'm not ruling it out.
I'm just thinking of that Pokemon Alchemy. What's super hard about this?
Let's have a look. Let's wait until after the snowboarding section. They might have just not changed that. Here's an extra robot. An entire extra robot there.
I'm not gonna be able to tell because I don't remember who was here before.
Well, maybe you should pay attention then, ever.
Well, I haven't played this game recently, Bis.
You played through this level 5 seconds ago!
Yeah, but it was all different looking.
But it had the same object layout!
Yeah, but how am I supposed to remember that when it looks completely different?
Why? I don't...
And I wasn't exactly memorizing everything. Oh, this gate wasn't here before. I realized something was different. Are you proud of me?
Shan says, I like the previous mod better. I like USSR Sonic. Maybe I should send over the Communist Tales mod then.
Why am I... Sonic, please just walk up the stairs. There you go.
Sonic, please walk up the stairs.
Are you feeling that it's super hard mode at least?
No. Seems about the same.
You're kind of getting owned a lot more.
A lot more? Well, I mean... It doesn't feel like more to me. It seems about usual for Sonic.
Oh, Elena, to live in a waking dream the way you do.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know, it just feels like it's very, I don't know. I feel like it's
Sonic,
obviously way harder.
I don't know. Actually feels about the same to me.
Okay. Maybe the last
Oh, this
one.
is different.
Okay,
It's a
you
big
know
hole.
it's way different.
I don't know how to get across that big hole. There was no way to get across the hole.
Like, there was a very obvious way to get across the hole. There's also an easier way of doing it if you're willing to just accept a suggestion, right?
Yeah, but
So, when you get to the stairs, right?
I don't know what stairs.
The what? You land right next. Okay, so
The ones you do
land
the flip
spring.
on?
Yeah, you do the flip above them. So if you go near the top of the stairs, charge a spin dash, jump at
Oh, there
the
we
end,
go. The
hold
light speed
jump
dash
button.
worked that time. It didn't work last time.
Yeah, because you weren't close enough.
Well, I thought I was. Generations was weird like that too, and you'd have to like get into the rings before it would let you light speed dash.
Okay, never mind. I don't need my suggestion.
I don't understand your suggestion.
Well, if you try, it just feels like you're like, I don't understand it. I'm not going to put any effort in.
I don't understand.
Because you won't fucking like go through the steps with me.
There's the stairs, and then I don't understand anything after that. Alright,
You don't understand
the
spin
stairs
dash.
part.
What spin dash is?
I know what spin dash is, but I don't get where, or what, or why.
Well, you could have said where, and I'd have gone. And then we would have had a dialogue, and I could have explained it! Okay, you know what? Fucking, I don't know, Radical Highway next.
I mean, I did about
more
as
hard
well.
level.
Bis, I did almost exactly as well on the super hard version of that as I did on the non-super hard version of that.
Okay, here's an idea now, like, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to fucking, Pyramid Cave or Crazy Gadget then? Go to Crazy Gadget or Pyramid Cave.
I don't know where those are.
Well, There's only like
there's a level called
20
Crazy
levels.
Gadget.
Just go, it tells you the names of the levels. There's not many of them. Just go through them until
I
you
don't
find
find.
Keep going right. Keep going right. It's way at the far right.
Well, there's Pyramid Cave. Oh, there's more. I didn't remember there was more over here. There's Crazy Gadget. I did not remember there was a level called Crazy Gadget.
Oh well. First mission, just normal.
Oh yeah, I remember having issue just even figuring out how to get through these stages. What the hell do I do here? What does this mean? What is this? Switch? Oh. I don't remember that. Have I ever played this? I mean, obviously I've played this level before. I have a ranking on it.
I think you had a lot of trouble on this one. I think it provided difficulties
Whoops.
for you. I mean, obviously now it's a bit different because it's super hard.
There you go. There you go.
There he goes.
Well, so far this isn't that bad.
Is it not?
It just seems about normal for me with this game.
Elena. Okay.
Why didn't I get that checkpoint? I thought I went past the checkpoint. Bis, I got a checkpoint. What happened to it?
I don't know. Did you get a checkpoint? I will watch and see where the check. Oh.
There was. I saw the checkpoint.
This is looking like it's causing you more trouble than it did back when you played it before. It is in fact looking harder.
It doesn't feel different to me. This is just feels like how the game normally does. I don't know what's super hard about this. There's the checkpoint. I got it that time. I guess I didn't actually step on it last time. I thought I'm too used to Generations where you just have to vaguely walk past the checkpoint, and that's good enough.
Yeah, well the point is that you're supposed to be knocking the baubles up by touching them.
Yeah, but they're real generous in Generations, and you don't actually have to.
Yeah, well that's their prerogative. They're allowed to do that. Shan says maybe the hard is Sonic Dick.
Thanks, Shan.
Genuinely though, thank you, Shan.
Was this always here?
No.
Well, it's really awkward because you're not actually constrained to 2D, and I keep slipping off.
Well, just don't move towards the camera.
I can't not do that. It's just because it's an analog stick, and he's always gonna... It's impossible to keep him going in a straight line.
Elena, that is such a take. It is impossible to not pull back on an analog stick.
Oh! It really is, though.
No, it isn't! It isn't!
For me, it is. I've never been able to do it. There's always like a slight precession.
Well, process in the direction of the wall.
I can't. I don't do it like consciously. It just happens because it's an analog stick, and it's like round, and it's not a D-pad where you can only go in specific directions.
Chromator says Elena cannot resist the temptation of pulling the analog stick.
Oh. Wait, well, why did the game allow me to do that?
Allow you to do what?
to bean myself.
There's a rail down there you probably could have landed on if you were a pro.
There was a what? Where?
There's a rail down there, at least in
anything.
normal difficulty. To be fair, the hard mode difficulties are probably designed around the idea that you just remember the level anyway.
Yeah, I don't remember any of the levels in this game. I don't even remember which levels are in this game versus which ones are in... What? Sonic, what did you just do? Versus which ones are in Sonic Adventure 1. I can never remember that. Like, half the time I misremember that City Escape was in the first Sonic Adventure. I remember it's the first level, but I can never remember of which game until I'm actually playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Good luck with T-Sham. I have a complicated relationship because, like, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things there's a lot of things I like in SA2 more than SA1. But
I remember
like,
on my progress notes on Backloggery, I wrote that I liked this game better than the first. So that's all that I remember of my feelings on the two of them. I remember what me from the past wrote. I don't remember why I wrote that though. I remember I didn't like... Do I have to kill that enemy to open this door?
I mean, that's usually what the doors with the stop sign on them mean, is you have to kill something or press a switch.
Oh. Well, I thought maybe a switch, but I didn't know sometimes you have to kill enemies.
I mean, if you remembered the game, you'd remember that.
I remember I didn't like the world map at all in the first Sonic Adventure. So that's probably the main reason why I said I liked this one better.
I love the overworld, it's great. Sonic Adventure is
we're supposed to light speed dash, not drop.
Wow, that really is just the classic SA2 moment.
I swear. Yeah, this really doesn't feel any harder than the regular game to me.
Okay.
I guess I'm that bad at the regular game already.
Yeah, you suck.
Oh, Bis just says it.
Just saying it. I mean, you've been implying it all stream. I'm just cementing it. I'm giving authority.
So
because she's playing the hard mode, super hard mode mod. Available on Game Banana. Go download that shit, Banana.
There we go, that time it happened. Thanks, Sonic. Thanks for doing what I ask of you for once.
You know what I really hate?
What?
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I didn't like the overworld in the first Sonic Adventure because I kept getting lost. I think is what I was trying to say earlier before I got distracted.
Nearly every
I could never figure out where to go.
She gives hints, and then there's a ball that gives hints. It's like there's so many hints.
Yeah, but I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Like, sometimes I'll even know where I'm supposed to be going, and I can't find it.
You know the PC version has like a map on the menu, right?
Yeah, but it took like 2 button presses to get the map to open, and it wasn't like a mini map that I could just have all the time.
Oh, I don't like it because he's been whining. He's been like making these TikToks or whatever where he complains about.
I don't know where I'm
cooking.
going.
And I'm like, I don't know.
You complained about this on stream before.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it just annoys me. He's like that, and like somebody like puts garlic in, and he's like, oh, he's like, you don't. I don't know. I can't do his voice, but he's like, you donut. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe you're the fucking donut, Ramsey. Get a fucking life.
Well, this is the thing that I can
cool burger elder. Chromator says SA1 has the cool burger elder, though.
And I also remember finding Sonic Adventure 1 even more difficult than this game. I just don't know where to go now.
Well, there's a thing you can somersault through up there on the ceiling.
What?
The hole that's got an arrow pointing to it, you can somersault through that.
Where?
On the roof ceiling!
Where?
There's a big sign pointing towards it with an arrow that's scrolling on LEDs.
Where? I didn't see that.
Please, somebody libre me from this hell.
Can I just do a regular jump over there? Yes, I can. Why did he say oots?
That's a sound he makes sometimes.
Oh, it's so hard to stay on the 2D plane here. Because it doesn't do it automatically. I slip off constantly. I don't know what this actually accomplished now, I realize once I'm up here.
Can you see the hole?
No. What?
I swear to God.
Is it on screen right now?
Okay, use the bounce. Okay, get up.
Sonic, voice
You're on the
away.
final box, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you go up,
Oh,
over.
it's so hard to make him go the right direction here.
And then you go up over onto the thing, and there's some iron boxes
There
over
it
there
is.
that are covering the hole which was there earlier, which I pointed out to you.
I mean, I was over there earlier, but there's no hole. What are you talking about? He wouldn't go any further from
the
there.
box, because there were some boxes on the floor, but now gravity's flipped. They're on the ceiling.
Well, how was I supposed to know there was a hole there? I can't see.
Because
There's
it
just
was
boxes
on
in the
screen
way.
earlier. It was on screen, and I pointed out to you.
What?
I pointed out to you earlier.
There was no. I could never see a hole there. That's why I gave up going there, because I thought there was nothing in there.
Okay, that's put a poll in chat. Okay.
And now I died anyway because I didn't realize that you couldn't touch that
Poll.
enemy.
Poll.
Several times I tried to hit that enemy before realizing that it was damaging me.
Yes. No, maybe. No additional vote bribing. 10-minute vote.
Oh my god, look, look at my ranks on the levels in this game. I mean, we've gone over these before on my stream, but just look at this. It's pitiful.
Okay, Elena, I've got an idea. How about we go to...
I really, really stink at this game.
Cosmic Wall.
Look at these ranks. Nothing higher than a B. And there's only 2 Bs, and everything else is...
Oh no, maybe Mission Street.
And there's only like a couple Ds even. It's almost all just E.
No. Go to the Tails level in the desert. That's a good idea. That's a good one to show off for hard mode.
Hidden base?
I think it's a Tails one, it's in the desert. I think that has to be it, right? Yeah. I cannot remember its name.
Time for beeping. You
You
ready for
can get a mod.
incessant annoying beeping?
You can get a mod which turns the beeping down.
Of course.
The
Oh, I
beeping
already
wasn't
died.
as loud on the original version. It's like a port problem, I think.
Oh, in just a minute, everybody, I have a video to show you all.
Elena, every single vote so far has been for the hole was on screen.
Well, I didn't I bonked the thing. Nothing happened. Sonic didn't go any farther, and so I assumed there was nothing there. And then I left.
There was a big, like, arrow, like an LCD screen
I
with
still
an arrow
never even saw an
pointing to
arrow.
the hole. Shad, you just got back. Oh my god, Shad, you missed
Arrow
the
was
whole
not here.
debacle.
I swear Arrow is not here. Wait, the game got real. Now I understand why I had the game so low. Because when Tails is here, it gets real loud. Tails is a loud boy.
It's a shame we didn't. Okay, you know, I'm gonna send you another mod in a little zip folder. Why not? It's a genuine question. Why not?
Well, I've died again. Tails cannot handle the quicksand, is why. Tails can't handle a little quicksand. What's a little quicksand between friends?
Oh, you are funny. Have we ever shown off the fast somersault on stream?
I have that installed, so I think so.
It's just a good thing
It's
to leave
my
on all the
speeps.
time. It's just a general improvement, if you ask me. Okay, so we're gonna do a Sonic 06 playthrough when the fan remake is finished.
Yeah, we already did like half of one, basically.
Yeah, because we
It
played
was
the
just all the
third
Sonic
demo.
stages
Yeah.
and no bosses. Which, in that way, playing the game like that, the game was fairly tolerable to me. It was just like, I was telling Bis the other day, where the game just kind of felt okay. Like it wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't that terrible.
Yeah. They did fix a lot. It's interesting because
Actually,
like,
there was some other characters other than just Sonic. We played as, I remember playing as Tails and Silver.
yeah.
And Knuckles was there.
That's because those are all the characters who you get to play a bit of as in Sonic's story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lady, you found a power-up! I'm proud of you!
I don't... Well, what is it?
Well, it tells you of text that you skipped.
Yeah, because I was trying to listen to you talk.
And then you used it a second later.
I used it?
I love how the game's like, here's a power-up, here's a tutorial in text, here's a chance to use it. And then Elena managed to get through all that, including the chance to use it, and doesn't know what the fuck it does!
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I'm just trying to get through this level. I just assumed it was something I'd already seen before, and didn't need to see it now.
Okay, if that's the case, then
I've
you
already
have
admitted to not really remembering the game.
If that's the case, then you have an excuse, and I can no longer call you a Mario player.
Oh.
Are the bosses egregious parts? I don't know, like, if you talk about, like, the silver boss, then yeah, obviously. The egg
boss.
Bungle Bimp, or whatever it was called, was
Silver
fine,
boss.
I think. And then the egg Wyvern was, I mean, it was a mediocre knockoff of the egg Viper, but it's, like, fine.
Well, this level is just kind of boring.
Oh, yeah, actually, wait, no, there's also the Iblis Worm boss, that's also terrible.
It's not that hard, it's just kind of a boring level. I thought these levels were kind of boring in this game. They're long-winded and kind of boring.
I think they could have done with, like, some physics tweaks. Like, I tend to play...
It's kind of just walk around and just hold the button down and listen to the obnoxious beeping.
I mean, if you're playing well, there is the satisfaction of, like... Because you mash the button instead of holding it to target other things and letting go. Because you don't really care.
Yeah, well, if you hold it down, you have to sit in place and just wait.
No, you don't have
That's
to sit
boring.
in place and wait. You don't have to sit in place. What the fuck are
I
you
didn't know
talking
you could
about?
move and shoot at the same time.
I'm leaving the stream. I can't handle this.
What?
I'm not. I'm done. Elena, I'm fucking done. I can't take this.
I didn't!
There's only so much Elena Pilkington I can take in one
I'm
evening.
sorry! I don't know why this game makes me look like just a fool. But it always has. And I don't like that about it. Cause see, like, you have to stop and wait here, so I guess I just got into the habit of stopping and waiting for all shooting.
No, these enemies are actively taking longer because instead of targeting all of them, the different targeting points, you're mashing the button, which only ever gets the parts that you can't kill half the time.
Oh. I don't know. I beat this game before. In fact, I beat both Hero and Dark. Well, there are some ways. If you go back and watch my old streams of this, there are some points where I didn't know the intended way to do it, but found some weird, obtuse way to do it that I got real stubborn and did it that way because that's how I figured it out. And I didn't want anybody to tell me how to actually do it. Most of it was with tails, I remember. There was a couple times where I was just brute forcing my way through things that I didn't actually know what I was doing. And Bis kept yelling at me, but I was too stubborn.
Top 10 things.
Oh hey, look, I beat this level. That wasn't that hard. It was just kind of boring.
Top 10 things Elena will never do. Probably the right way to do something.
I included some of those moments in my old highlights video of my Sonic Adventure 2 streams.
I'm gonna be honest, the treasure hunting levels are harder as well, but like...
Oh, I hate those to begin with.
I feel like the way in which they're harder isn't actively like, they have more enemies and everything, but I think the emerald locations are probably the same, or at least the same as the hard mode from the normal game.
How do I see the names of my chows? I want to remember what I named them. How do I do that?
You stand near them and you press B button while stood still.
Yeah, but it's only pet.
You press the Y button to cycle through B button actions.
Well, nobody told me that.
That's just how.
Oh, this is Cha-Cha, the chow.
Aww.
I have other ones. Why can't I turn the camera up and down?
The game doesn't have that.
It doesn't? What? I always played it with this terrible camera angle?
Because this is a game from the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast didn't have a second analog stick. The camera was controlled with the shoulder buttons.
This is Zippy. Zippy the chow. There you go. Are those my only two? Might be.
Looks like it.
Yeah, Cha-Cha and Zippy. Well, they're having a good time.
I think we're about ready for a reload.
You're gonna let me off from super hard mode?
Okay, now you phrase it like that. No, we're doing more stages.
Oh.
Now that you've positioned me as like the villain of your life, forcing you at gunpoint, let's do every stage in the fucking game. Let's properly show this off.
Now you're forcing me.
Yeah, because you opened the window. Okay, seriously though, let's leave Child World. Go back to the transporter.
83% of people said that the hole was on the screen.
Yeah, because it was.
Invalid username contributed 690 channel points. Wow. What if I put the penguin in the water? Oh, it actually swims.
Okay, so Elena, the next two mods I want you to put on are the
macaroni
physics.
penguin.
What's it called? It's the one that's like physics tweaks or whatever, right? Put that on, and also Communist Tales, which I just sent to you.
Okay. I already have fast somersault, so I don't need to download that again.
Yeah, just always.
Oh,
just like,
in the meantime, everybody, I'll show you this video that I found, and I want to share with everyone.
Oh no, what's this gonna be?
Let me,
What a nightmare have you presented us with today, Elena?
Let me make sure you can see it. Here you go. Thank you, Shan. There you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. There you go, I found that. It only had like 63 views.
That wasn't... Well, why don't you link the original source so it can have more?
Do you really want that video to have more views, Bis?
No, but I mean, somebody made it, so it'd probably be nice, wouldn't it? You know?
I forget who made it, unfortunately. I can't look it up at the moment.
Are you serious? Okay, you know what? We're putting this in the YouTube description at least. Apologies to whoever made that for just stealing it.
I didn't steal it, I just presented it to everyone.
There's no difference. You've just stolen it.
Let's copy that.
Paste.
Chromator says, credit to the artist.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I forgot who made it.
Well, just don't forget next time, and also credit them in the YouTube description, and then I won't destroy you.
I just wanted to goof on everybody with that video. Especially you, Bis. I was goofing on you.
Great.
So what are we activating?
No copyright intended. I think I made a tweet like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wait a second.
Like,
I know how I can find who made it.
Entirety of Shrek 2 to YouTube.
Wait a minute. I know who
no
can find it.
copyright intended in the description, so they can't get me on it.
I know how I can find who made it.
The video.
It's by Faceheadmouth on YouTube.
Shit!
Faceheadmouth made that video.
Who made it?
It's called Faceheadmouth, all one word.
Okay. Thank
And
you,
it's
Faceheadmouth.
called I Have to Piss.
I'll put it in the server. Faceheadmouth.
If you want to go see that for yourself and increase the views above 63.
.com.
So,
okay, so
what was the other thing you wanted me to activate?
Wait, hold on. So I googled Faceheadmouth, I have to piss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I have found?
What?
Cystis symptoms, NHS. Smelly urine, NHS. 17 reasons you pee so often. WebMD. Is my pee normal? Test your urine knowledge. WebMD. How often should you pee? Healthline.
I'm sorry, everybody. This is directly my fault that this is now on the stream. So I have the Tails one. What physics improvement is the other one you want?
Physics, whatever the fuck it is, yeah. Physics bungus.
Let's hope the game runs. Oh, looks like we got it. Yep. Alright, let's put it on the screen.
Okay,
everybody want the game on your screen?
We would like the game on the screen, all you know. Okay, this person has a lot of videos. Oh shit.
File select.
Yeah, Lynn the other night was like, how did you find this? And it's like, cause there was like a beta Super Mario 64 song they had, which I'm not sure if I think they just made it. That had like 1,000 views, or like nearly 2,000 views, and I was like, okay, I was trying to figure out if it was real or not by looking at the rest of the stuff on their channel, and then scrolling down to the bottom, I found that.
I can't find the I have to piss. It's gone.
Well, it was there just before I started streaming, because that's when I got the video.
I forgot.
So it got deleted within like the last 48 minutes then.
Maybe it's just not available in my country.
Imagine that not being available in your country. So what level should we play to look at the physics being changed?
Let's go to fucking Mission Street.
Where is the... Oh, there it is.
Nearly all the improvements are just on the mech characters. So for just
Okay.
a Mission Street.
Wait, why are you red now? Oh yeah, because...
Wait, why have you gone
I literally installed that. Oh, he's so much faster now. Look at that, he's speedy.
Look at him go! The way the animation looks is kind of funny. Look at him go! Oh god.
He's tootling. Uh-oh, what happened? I can't see. Okay, I managed to land from that. Whoa, Tails, what the heck was that? He spin! If this was Vine Sauce, you know what he would have said at that moment.
Look at him go!
Speeding.
Ash says the mech running reminds me of ostriches running fast. Hello, Ash!
So you're frowning at me then, Ash, because I am a human.
Yeah, get fucked, human.
Oh.
There was no value judgment passed on fairies, so I'm gonna assume me and Ash are cool.
He's so speedy.
What?
Tails, no! Tails, why have you done this to me?
Because ostrich is an awful word, I don't like it. So I'm trying to like find a way of saying it that doesn't sound weird.
How about the monster ostrich? The monster ostrich.
No, that's the same word, just with another word in front of it, Elaine. That's not a new
Like
word.
the monster ostrich?
Why don't we just call it the emu too?
Because, dude.
Emu 2!
I wonder if emus. I wonder how closely related ostriches and emus are.
Enough.
I mean, they're both birds, and they both like walk upright, and they have long necks.
Elena.
I wonder how long ago they split from each other,
Elena.
or if if it's convergent evolution, if they both sort of ended up that way, separately.
What's that thing? The zebra lionfish or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, how close related is that to zebras or lions? It is
Not very. Well, I mean, it's the only connection is that it's also a vertebrate.
Yeah, so I can call ostriches emu 2. It's also a nice Pokemon reference.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about that though. I'm just like thinking aloud now. I'm just curious now.
Sorry, I thought you were grilling me.
No!
You do that sometimes.
I'm just curious. You're grilling me on my ability to play this game.
Shan says everyone always talks about emus, but not nandus.
What? I know.
I assume it's a bird.
I know kiwis are related to emus.
Wait, I just thought of a thought, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What if? Okay.
That's why they have such big eggs for their body, because their bodies got smaller, but their eggs did not.
Okay, so I've got a thought right there. I've got a thought, right? Okay. We need to make a restaurant that only serves Nandus, and it's just called Nandus, and its logo is like the Nando's logo.
What the heck is a
Like,
Nandu?
It's a bird. Like, it's a
I've
bird.
never heard of a Nandu. It's a new one to me. It's like that, the giant manta ray I learned about the other day. I'd never seen that before. It's always exciting when I get to see a new animal I've never seen before, because I always think I've seen them all. So when there's like a new one, I'm like, yes, good.
You know what I'm thinking about now?
Yeah.
That one joke SCP that's called the 6-foot man-eating chicken. And the joke is just that it's a 6-foot tall man.
I mean, they
who eats a chicken.
They did discover a new kind of whale recently. And there's like a new monkey that was discovered fairly recently.
So, Elena, how do you feel about how this mod changes the properties of mech characters?
Well, it was a bit more fun. It's still kind of boring.
So you think this is an improvement?
Yeah, but I still don't really like it.
Oh.
All that much.
Why don't we do Cosmic Wall with this as well?
Where's that? I didn't know that's a level.
It's in space.
I don't remember the names of any of these levels, I'm realizing. In space. These are all... I may as well never have played these, because I don't remember them.
You've gone past
Cosmic
it 3
Wall.
times.
I was just looking at the names, Bis.
Okay, that's fine.
Emus and ostriches are kind of closely related. Okay, that's not too surprising. Wait, this had Sonic's face on it. Why am I playing as Eggman?
No, it didn't.
What?
It had Eggman's face.
What?
It had Eggman.
Let me go back!
I'm clipping this Eggman's fucking face!
Wait, I can't go back. I can only exit game. What?
I'm gonna go clip it, don't go back.
Well, we'll get back after I finish
It has
the
Eggman's
level.
face, I can see it right now, it's Eggman's face!
I could have sworn I was picking a Sonic level.
I think you had a bit of wishful thinking going on, Elena.
Well, you can just skip the level. He just goes. Now this is a level I remember, I think from my highlights, that I struggled with.
Cosmic Wall?
Yeah, I remember this level being difficult.
Cosmic Wall's an easy-ass rump.
Maybe to geniuses.
Invalid username says you probably saw the Sonic emblem and thought it was a Sonic level.
The Sonic emblem? Sonic has an emblem now?
Yeah, because the emblems probably show up on every... Actually, I don't know.
Hey, who hit me?
Wait, Elena, emblems are are like the collectible of the entire adventure series.
What?
They're the collectible of the adventure games. You get them for beating every level and every mission. And in Adventure 1, you can just find them in the overworld.
What?
Ash says, an easy-ass rump. That's a nice
An easy butt is what that would mean.
An easy bum ass. Oh god, bum ass is very important because it almost sounds like it could be the name of like a demigod from several thousand years ago who's been sealed away. It's Emperor Bumass! But then it's just bum ass.
Oh.
We are never. Lena doesn't have an Xbox 360. We can't do Unleashed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get an Xbox 360 just to play one thing.
We could play PGR 4.
What the hell is that?
It's car.
No thanks.
Oh, she doesn't have an Xbox One either. I mean, I don't know. Like,
I have an Xbox One controller.
I'm the same.
I'm using that right now. The controller is nice.
No PS3 either. No.
I almost got. Yeah, no. The only consoles I had until like last year, or 2 years ago now, actually, was just Nintendo stuff. And until like very recently, it was only Nintendo handhelds. So.
We are not playing Unleashed. No. Although me and Arrow may do a stream.
Well, see, invalid username sent a kappa, so it wasn't serious. That signifies sarcasm, as you know.
It signifies your ass.
If you include a kappa, then anything's okay.
Shan says, "Why are you the Eggy Man?"
Because you play as him in this game.
Yeah, but yeah, me and Ash will. I mean, me and Arrow will Ash at some point.
I mean, I don't have a PS2 either.
Arrow also wants to play Heroes in Shadow because, like,
I almost got an Xbox.
She was like a PS2 kid, so she wants to play all the PS2 Sonic games on stream with me at some point.
I was almost because I wanted to get like a console for playing various games on, and it was either going to be PS4 or Xbox. And for a long time, I was pretty convinced I was going to do the Xbox One X. But then the PS4 Pro went on sale, and also I had been realizing, you know, PS4 has like more games I'd be interested to play on it overall.
Wait, what do you mean Eggman doesn't have a falling animation? He does? Yeah, Unleashed. No, Unleashed didn't come out in 2012. Unleashed was 2008. It came out 2 years after.
How could it come out in 2012? Because Sonic Colors was 2010.
Yeah, 2012 was Sonic Generations.
Yeah, Unleashed could not be newer than Colors.
Oh fuck, you're right, Invalidation, you're right. Eggman cares not for falling. I mean, it does, but like, my point is, like, I'm already going to be playing the PS2 version of Arrow. I'm not going to do it again with Elena.
And then 2013 was Sonic Lost World.
God fucking hell. being a Sonic fan nowadays is fucking.
I forget that.
It's like,
Sonic Lost World was only 1 year after Generations.
Yeah, that's the thing that's weird is that like, if you're a Sonic fan now, right, and you're judging the mainline series,
because for a while there. I was gonna say, because for a while there, everybody was like, oh yeah, Colors is really good, and then Generations is really good, so like, yeah, Sonic's on the upswing again, and so everybody was excited for Lost World, because they're like, oh, they're making good Sonic games now, and then it just kind of got, mostly from what I saw, like lukewarm reviews, like,
I mean,
at best.
Lost World is a piece of shit, regardless of how well it reviewed. But like,
oh yeah, the Java Sonic Unleashed.
so Lost World was 2014, you said, right?
I think it was 13, because it was
13.
like, it was pretty early on the Wii U.
So there was 4 years until the next mainline Sonic game, and it's been 4 years since that one. And people be like, "Oh, Sonic isn't in a drought." What the fuck's this shit? Like, 4 years between mainline games, and like.
At the moment, Sonic is kind of questionable, I guess, because Mania everybody really likes, and but then there was also Forces. Well, people consider it one. They're like, "Oh, see, this is just a Sonic game."
Okay, but it isn't. Like, I think the thing is, like, what I'm saying, right, okay...
Well, I mean, it had a story that tied into one that's supposed to be a mainline game.
Kind of. But my point is, like, it's not... Originally, 06 and Rush was supposed to tie in story-wise. Doesn't change the fact that Rush is, like, by another developer, and it's, like, a side game. I mean, I like Mania more than any of the first mainline games since, like... Maybe, I don't know. That's a hard question, actually. But at some point, but still, like, not. My point is that like Sonic Team games that are Sonic. We used to get them like every couple years, and then there was also side stuff. Now there's less side stuff, and also barely any mainline games.
The side stuff is like mobile games now. And
like, it'd be fine if like. It'd be fine if the mainline games were being developed for all the, like, this is the thing that's annoying, is that the mainline games aren't even developed longer as far as we can tell. Forces was made in apparently, outside the engine, was made in a fucking year.
Wow.
So, 4 years off, and then the last of those 4 years is just, okay, we're gonna throw it together.
Why is this level so slow and boring? I'm so ready to be done with this. What even is the improvement if I'm still like this bored out of my mind?
Elena, I think this is kind of a score attack thing, and you just don't engage with like the lock-on system. Yeah, you just play it like you're not playing it right. You're just not. You're like
Well, what's interesting about that? Hold down the button. Every once in a while, how is that more fun than mashing it?
No, because then it's like the laser only lasts so long, so it's how many things can you target before the laser disappears and you lose them all. And then you let it go, and there's like a tension and release, and then it fires out a load of missiles at once, it hits a load of stuff, and the character's like, and there's like a score counter on the side.
That doesn't sound any more exciting than what I was doing, Bis. Like, you're not selling me on this.
Elena, you love extrinsic rewards! You love them! Don't come at me now.
I don't like score in games where score is not the main focus. Like, if it's not an arcade style game, it doesn't matter.
The
main focus of this game is getting through the levels and completing the story.
But they have ranks. They have ranks. It's like the big thing with SA2 is it introduced the ranking system to the series.
Yeah, but the ranks just make me feel like a fool.
Because you don't try, you don't engage, or whatever. On the bright side, I think because of the physics improvement mod, you got a good score just by virtue of being faster than the devs.
I didn't get a better score than I did before, though.
Oh, never mind.
I had a B rank on that level already.
Okay,
so I got a C this time.
So what other mods have I sent you? I can't remember.
You sent me. So we did the Decayed City. Did Physics Improve. We did Super Hard. You also gave me City Escape Reversed. And you gave me Dash Adventure 2.
Put on City Escape Reversed on its own.
Let me close game. There.
Close the game.
Close the game.
No, don't play that again. I just wanted my splash screen.
Have you played the piss?
Maybe.
I didn't know!
It was only a second of it. City Escape Reverse by Hoppy Boppy Bunny.
Yeah, exactly. A valid username. Like, I think I remember tweeting about this, and I said, in fact, the weird thing about Forces is it almost kind of feels like a non-game because it's like 45 minutes of combined level, with like a kind of non-story. And I mean, okay, it has a story, but like,
it only took us three hours to play through that whole game on my stream.
And, like,
that was with
like,
some like messing around and like goofing off in between.
I guess what I'm saying with Forces is just like, what can you even take away from it, you know? Like, Infinite's kind of fun and interesting. That's about it. The Avatar's fun to dress.
Infinite annoyed me just because, like, he just felt like such a pushover. Like, they really built him up and then I was like, oh, that's it? He's gone now? Okay.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, but I just didn't like it.
I like to imagine that Infinite is supposed to be kind of
I just felt disappointed.
Man. Because his backstory is literally that Shadow says, never show your face to me ever again.
I think it was so annoying that he was like that. I think it was so annoying that he was like that in this because there was nothing better to make up for. Like, there was nobody who was like very powerful or interesting or anything in that
Elena,
game.
I think you're forgetting Elena. Eggman really means business this time. We know Cubot said so in the intro.
You only fight him once and you just kick his butt. Whereas Infinite, you fight all the time and then he just sort of gives up and goes home to cry under a pillow or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Not cry on the pillow, under it.
I don't need there to be jokes about Infinite's backstory. I don't know. I think he's just.
Wait,
I think like.
Wait a minute. I think
he just works as is. I think he's one of the few things in the games which I just think works as is. To be honest.
So, now wait a minute. What is the second, third, fourth, and last?
Those are missions. Just go on the normal one. The other ones, like the mod, only applies to the first one.
Oh, I never even noticed those before.
Don't please. Okay, thank you.
I was just like, what are those? I never noticed them.
Yeah, well, on speed levels, it's like the first one is get through it, the second one is collect 100 rings, the third one is find the lost
Sonic
Chow.
Looks different, I think.
Fourth is time trial, and then the last one is
cel shaded or something. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
I think you're seeing things. It just looks like Sonic Adventure 2. Huh?
Oh, he looks different. I swear.
He looks
also, how is his shadow above him for a minute there?
Because it's a Dreamcast game, honey.
Yeah, well, why is it like that? Why couldn't they just make their console better? Is that why Sega didn't make consoles anymore after that?
Elena,
because they put shadows on the ceiling?
It's the same generation as the PS1 and N64. It's far better than the competition. The Dreamcast was technically ahead of its time.
I thought it was the same as... I thought that was with the GameCube.
This is one of the reasons why everybody says the adventure games have aged so well, is that they're a generation further back than everybody seems to fucking think they are. This is the competitor to the N64.
I thought that was the Saturn.
I mean, the Saturn like had a limited lifespan and was abandoned pretty quickly. Because I think, was it the head of Sega of America was like, yeah, this console isn't even our future. And then everybody was like, well, oh, is it a stopgap? Won't fucking buy that then.
Yeah, I remember, what, holy, okay. Because I assumed that it was with the GameCube and everything, because the games came out on the GameCube.
No. Like, Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast was released in 1998 in Japan, which is 2 years after Mario 64, but then, like, The GameCube was released like
That was
3 years
2001.
later, I think. Yeah. So it came out 3 years before the GameCube, and the PS2 was about the same time.
I just know I never heard about Sega consoles growing up. I only knew about the Xbox and the GameCube and the PlayStation. Even though, well, it was still there when those were out. So I feel like I should have heard about it. My theory was just that the other companies like did a lot of work to like suppress Sega.
I mean, you
so
grew up as a Nintendo
like me wouldn't
kid.
have known about it.
You
Not
grew up as a
really.
Nintendo-
I mean,
didn't you?
those were my first consoles I had, but I remember playing the PS2 and I was aware of the Xbox.
No, but it feels like, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is
And
that
I
like...
mostly played stuff on the computer.
But
Growing
what I
up.
mean is, when you actually got into gaming, though, if you, I don't know,
Yeah,
like
but
when,
by the
like,
point I actually got into games, like Sega wasn't making consoles anymore.
And
Like,
what I'm
that
saying
was
is that
already
you
dead,
wouldn't have
but
learned-
before that point, I knew about
I guess-
everything other than Sega.
I guess this is confusing because I'm also talking about like not knowing the history of this stuff because I've had to teach you a lot. Like since we
I'm just
met.
talking about the fact that like I didn't even know Sega consoles existed for a long time, but I knew about everything else.
Hey Elena, this is a piece of
Particularly the
information.
Dreamcast was interesting to me that
Yep.
I never knew about it growing up.
Oh, never mind. You got through that bit. Doesn't matter. I'm just reminding you because like you're supposed to remember this from the game, but those ramps you press A on them, but you seem to have remembered.
Yeah, because you do that in
Chromator
Sonic
says-
Generations.
Chromator says you're jumping over the checkpoint.
I'm trying not to, but it keeps happening.
It keeps happening.
Why won't you homing attack on those enemies, Sonic? I keep trying to aim you at them and press the button, but you don't do it.
Because you're
Just
not
do
in a
it,
jump
Sonic.
state. You can't do it from a fall state.
But you can't get over there.
You can't.
I do it from a
Don't
fall
start
state all
again.
the time. What are you talking about?
No, you can't do it from a fall state.
But I do it.
No, you don't.
Well,
No, I mean,
when he's moving downward, I aim for them all the time.
a fall state as in you've walked off a ledge.
But I didn't. I
mean-
hit the button to jump off the ramp.
I don't think you can do it from a trick state either. I think it's
then
just a
why-
jump thing.
Then why would they put the ramp there if you need to get on the thing?
Because if you'd
would you-
done the trick on the ramp correctly, I think it would have just launched you over
But
the
it
entire thing
didn't.
anyway.
But I did it. I'm
gonna
unreasonably
open
frustrated at this.
I'm gonna open the mod myself, and I'm gonna go through the level as well. Oh, my fucking God.
Irrationally and unreasonably frustrated at this right now.
I mean, isn't that just every gamer who plays a Sonic game on YouTube / Twitch? Just, I found the pictures for Sonic. Why did you do this to me? You killed my wife.
No, she's still alive.
A load of people. I'm glad. Well, then again, I don't think Sonic would have it in him to kill Shiny. Shiny is a fan. I picked Shiny that time. I don't know who's the wifiest of your partners.
You.
What do you? Because we argue.
No, I don't know. I just wanted to say
Invalid
it.
username. I am not a god. A god is born into their abilities. I've merely chosen
See,
to learn.
look, I don't. But
Why?
Wait,
Why
I'm
am
going
I
the wrong way.
wifey? Give me the fucking info. Although again, I guess I've been called Milfy before, and milfs are usually like,
Oh, you were right. I was doing it wrong.
yeah, that, yeah. But, Elena,
Hey, why did you put that there? I'm yelling at the person who made this mod now.
put what where?
Why did you put that there?
Put what
Everything was okay.
where? Oh, there's a ramp on the like vertical part. That's kind of cool.
Why is there a thing that just gets in your way and you can't do anything? You can't
No,
exactly
like-
steer.
No, Elena, what do you do on the ramps?
Wait, what the heck was that? I was pressing A. Why is I guess the timing is like really anal.
Why do you have to use this phrase?
I don't know, that's the phrase I felt like using. Also, I've seen this before. You showed me a video of this before. I recognize
I think it's
this
quite
section.
exciting. They've made an actual 2D platforming
See, now I don't have
section.
Now I don't have to complain about the problem I was having earlier about the stick processing.
The one problem is though, is this expects you to use slopes, so get fucked. Oh, made it past one jump. I'm impressed. I am not a mom. I'm just a mom you'd like to fuck. That's the distinction. That's the important distinction.
Where do you want me to go now? Game. Oh, over here. Just arbitrarily stops being 2D at this point.
What do you mean arbitrarily? Stop being 2D at the point where it looks like it would stop being 2D.
Yeah, but it doesn't like do it for you. You have to like manually like awkwardly maneuver yourself into the 3D world.
I mean, that's how it works in the game I made, so thanks, asshole. Yeah, you've just done it now. You've activated me.
It's like activated charcoal. Activated Bis. Activated Bis is a material.
Activated Bis hole.
Sonic, why can you not go speed? Is it because you're going uphill?
I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That
Yeah,
would.
but why can't you just scrunch really hard and go faster?
Ash. Ash. How dare you imply I'm a laxative? I will destroy you in your sleep.
Okay, that's one way to get on top of that platform.
Oh, then again. Actually, no, that'd probably just make people ill. I'm thinking about the mechanics of this. Yeah, I'd probably just make people ill.
What the hell was all of that?
Invalid, you don't have to point it out. Like, that's just a
Do we
known
think a Sonic game is going to come out this year?
No, it's fucking not. I don't think so. I think people say Sonic 2021 because they used to be optimistic, but like, I don't think it's going to actually come out then.
Wow, Sonic has 2 shadows. Hey Sonic, how come your mom lets you have 2 shadows?
Because the map for character shadows is 2D.
I've noticed something like that in another game recently too, but I forget what it was. Maybe it was Half-Life.
Oh. Okay, that's fair then.
Sonic, I don't know where you want me to go. Also, the buildings up there look weird.
Over the fence.
Over the fence? But the fence is behind me. See, I don't know when it wants me to move to being in 3D again now, because I'm stuck in 2D.
There was a rule we learnt earlier on, and you pointed it out, and now you jump towards the camera instead of away. Why?
Because I don't know which way is which.
What are you talking about? Forward
I had this problem
forward.
Earlier where it was like...
Forward is forward, later. Forward is forward.
Yeah, is that way. It's because I thought I was supposed to go to the right. I didn't realize I was supposed to go up. Oh, this is Sonic Generations now.
Oh my god, Elena, I am astrally projecting at the moment.
I don't know why it's Sonic that does this to me. I don't look like this much of an nincompoop playing other games.
I do think Sonic has this weird property where people who are otherwise reasonable people look at Sonic for half a second and suddenly turn into absolute buffoons. It's like the mere image of Sonic acts like.
And it's not all Sonic games for me anymore. Like as I mentioned, I got pretty good at Generations, and I'm fairly good at classic Sonic stuff.
I think you can just spin. I think you can
but
just.
Sonic Adventure still, I look like this playing it. I don't know why Sonic Adventure still does this to me.
Just you don't have much experience with it, and you seem to just.
I have 20 hours with this game.
I mean, that was 20 hours of you actively being obtuse and refusing to learn or engage. So you know.
I don't know how to. Like, I'm engaging as best I can. Whoa, camera. Gonna give people nausea.
Is that a question for Elena? Because we'd have to think of something that used the bumper engine, which she remembers.
Yeah, I don't know what bumper engine is.
Didn't Sonic Bungle Bimp, whatever? What's the one? What's the one where Mighty's like? That one. That one was bumper, right? Yeah, Sonic GT. Did you like Sonic GT's engine, Elena?
That one was kind of fun. I don't really remember how I felt about it. I don't remember how I felt about that game, but I do remember playing it. I remember... Oh yeah, that's the one where I got stuck on the boss for like 2 hours. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that boss was pretty something. I think Arrow had trouble with that one as well. It's a shame because the first boss was really good, but then the second one just takes 5 ever. Can I just say, by the way, I would love more mods like this, like mods where you do stages backwards, because like basically they couldn't have had like a level design like this in the original version because of object limits on like original hardware and stuff. But like, you know, since it's like a mod for the PC version, you can just spam enemies and have really complex arrangements of boxes and stuff, and make a very different kind of level.
You can have flower arrangements of boxes. Box arrangements will be the new thing.
Did you know that in LEGO Dimensions there's a plot line about Shadow the Hedgehog taking up flower arrangement?
Oh, I thought you were going to say taking a poo.
Fuck off.
That reminds me of the dream I had last night. I dreamed that... So you know the song, It's Hip to Be Square? Well, I had a dream that it was a popular meme to instead sing, It's hip to take a dump.
Oh.
People would...
okay, I answer the question very important here. Invalid username says, did you play any of the fan things using the Infinite engine with Unreal? To which I respond, no. I was actually telling Elena about this earlier. Elena refuses to download things in advance when we play Sage games, right? She refuses to be prepared for anything most of the time, to be honest.
Aww.
So then every time we play do like fan games, I'll be like, oh, here's one that uses the Infinite engine.
I made it.
She'll start the download and be like, oh, this is going to take 5 hours to download. We shouldn't bother with that. And then we never do it. And then as a result, we've never done any games like that. Because all of those games are graphics porn and their file sizes are too big for us to download the stream.
Alright, that was City Escape the other way around. It was really long that way. It took almost 10 minutes.
I think this is a very impressive one. I want to do stuff like this in the future.
I guess we have one other thing now.
I mean, unless I find more and you want to do more. But yeah, a Dash Adventure 2 sounds like a good one.
Does everybody like my new splash screen, by the way? There's some new people here from before. Hope everybody's enjoying. I wanted to finally make some new graphics for the stream. So this one's called... What was it called again? It's like Dash Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Well, there's Dash the Rabbit.
That's
that it?
not it. No, that's an earlier version of the mod, which is more limited.
I don't know what it's going to be in this.
It's one of the things you've downloaded. It's SHC.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to show up as here.
Let me have a look at
Let me read you everything. So there's City Escape Reverse, we did that. There's Amy Adventure 2. Casino Highway.
I know
this
a
one's
way
by
of doing...
Hoppy Boppy Bunny, which we did another one by Hoppy Boppy Bunny earlier.
Okay, so the name is Dash Adventure 2.
Yeah.
The author is Dash Team.
Oh, I think I saw Dash Team.
Wait, Pixel
no, I
art
didn't.
makes you angry? Why does pixel art make you angry?
Who?
Invalid usernames.
Excuse me? Well, we can't be friends anymore.
Invalid username looks at Spark 1. Just kidding.
I go on rants about how good pixel art is and how upset I am with people who disparage it. Yeah, this one has not showed up in the mod loader, Bis. Dash Team is not on the list anywhere.
Did you remember to put it in?
Yeah, it's there. Mods. I'm clicking on it now. Maybe I didn't. Where
What's
is
that?
it? It's not there.
Maybe,
Where did it go?
maybe you didn't. Was it? Did you not do it? Did you not do it, sweetie? And then did you make a fool of yourself?
What?
Did you
Invalid
mess up?
username said truthful statement. That does happen to me every time I'm forced to play Spark 1.
Jesus. Holy shit.
What the hell?
Okay, so the folder. Okay, so if you extracted the thing,
Why didn't that one
should've
get extracted?
You should have got SHC Contest 2020
Yeah, that's not there.
313-Adventure 2. Well, go extract it from the thing I sent then.
Why didn't I extract that one?
Because you forgot.
But how? I did every other one.
You forgot one.
Oh, I'm extracting. Well, if you don't like pixel art, I have one other thing you could look at instead.
I don't think this can be such a thing as an oversaturation of pixel art. Only an oversaturation of pixel
I
art
hate
style.
the idea that it's oversaturated because pixel art is not a style; it's a medium. There's like a million styles you can work with in pixel art, and in fact, like it's just sort of it's very new as far as art mediums go too. I feel like it hasn't been fully explored.
Mm.
The system cannot. The extraction has had an error.
What?
It had 2 errors, in fact.
Let me see if there's anything I can do about this. Let me see if I can once again fix everything forever. Can I just send it as a 7-zip? Will the file size be low enough that it'll go through Discord?
Well, the username said that was a kappa statement, but I forgot the kappa.
I used to be friends. Well, okay, I guess I'm still friends, even if we don't talk. But a person who I used to be very big friends with, right?
Very
used to
large
ban
friends
Kappa
with.
on the stream chats because they were like, "Listen, nobody puts a kappa in front of at the end of a statement unless it's obnoxious. Just nobody's allowed to use it anymore. Kappa is banned from my chat."
Invalid username is the only person I know who really uses it in my chat.
You didn't have to single them out like that.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's not a problem on my stream because I don't usually see it.
I don't think I'm going to send. 1 second. Let me go get the link again and send it to you again.
Oh, Shan was putting the cassowary, pictures of a cassowary in my server. Cassowaries are cool.
More like Cassowberry.
They're sort of like the closest living thing now to what like dinosaurs or like ancient dinosaurs would have been like. Non-avian dinosaurs, I mean.
Avian dinosaurs. Yeah, I definitely cannot. Okay, Elena,
let's
just
see
go.
if this worked. It had a couple errors, but it otherwise went through.
Oh, let's see if it just works. And Ash says, Gavian dinosaurs. I don't know how you said this.
So yeah, I see a lot of like science-related people nowadays refer to what normally would have been referred to as dinosaurs now as the non-avian dinosaurs. Just sort of drive home that birds are just dinosaurs.
They just actually just are.
It's still not showing up in the mod loader.
Okay, do you want to just re-download
it? I guess.
Just go down to the bottom of this page and then click the download thing.
Let's delete that. And try again. Yep.
Okay.
That was the option I clicked on Discord. It was like, do you want to go to this link? And I clicked, yep.
Great. Incredible.
Download. Only one person commented on this. It's gonna take 2 minutes to download this, so we can watch this video again.
No, we cannot watch that video again. No. You want character mods? Okay, 1 second. Fucking shit. Let me just I'll just hold your ass a second. I will get you character mods if it stops you from fucking doing that shit.
No, it won't, because, I mean, we're already just waiting for something to download.
No.
You can't give me more downloads to make the download go faster.
I can and will.
No!
I can! No. Okay, this will download in like 5 seconds. There you go, there's a mod. Just hold on, let me get you another one to go with it.
I already have that one. It was on the list, Character Select Plus.
Okay, is it in already? Can you activate it?
Yeah, I think we played it before.
Okay, 1 second. No, let me just get something to pair with it. Let me get something that will pair with it like a fine wine. Oh, there it is. Okay, if I can
The
just
download has gone back up to 2 minutes. After it got pretty far in.
Okay, put that in with this. Put it in with this. Put those both in. Let's go. No pissing. No pissing on stream. We are not having any.
Nine people are here to watch this, Bis.
What? About username says Bish, you're gonna clog the internet tubes. Shan says, watch the We Are #1 Animal Crossing video or pronounce Sonic.
Bis, the first thing you gave me finished downloading before these two.
Just run them anyway. We're doing it. I need to justify it now. Sunk cost fallacy. Ash says, Sonic Bond says, I can sense 2010 Sage Expo 2 developer team. Mod snifferer. My olfactory senses are actually terrible.
Yeah, I don't smell real good either.
There was that one famous incident where I was walking
Which is
through
the funniest
town
possible way to say it.
What you meant only just hit me. But there was that time I was walking through town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I walked past Costa, and I was like, do I smell shit?
It still had the errors. In fact, it had 3 errors this time. It had more errors.
What are you unzipping it with?
With WinRAR?
Cannot
open SCH Contest 313-Adventure 2. Oh, this is the file name. It can't open Bump Map Shoes Gigapixel Scale, or NTX 0 Gigapixel Scale, or NTX 0. Let's break the operation. Yeah, it handles those.
No, it doesn't.
It handled.
Do 7-zip.
It handled the City Escape Reverse one. That's a 7-zip. We played that. It obviously worked. I don't have 7-zip. I just use WinRAR because it does them.
Use fucking WinRAR?
Yeah, because it does everything.
It does everything.
It does.
Elena, okay, so Elena, let's leave Dash Adventure 2 until you've got a decent fucking unpacker. Okay, let's leave it till then.
I'm trying it again.
No, no, Elena, don't get stubborn on this, please, I'm begging you.
I'm trying it again.
No! Elena, we're gonna
working
lose
so far.
subscriber!
Oh, this time it had 4 errors.
Elena,
actually, no, it was 3 again. It's the same 3. The same 3 ones didn't work.
What?
The same 3 files didn't work again.
Elena, just...
And it was only 2 files that didn't work with the other
No,
time I
but Ash,
downloaded
this
it.
is a 7-zip. You can't unzip 7-zips on Windows or WinRAR. You need 7-zip to unzip 7-zips.
Windows
Elena,
can
just
do it? No, Windows
No, it
cannot.
can't.
No, it can't.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't
he
have the
means
option.
.zip. He means .zip file.
Yeah, this is a .7z file. Windows doesn't
Elena,
do that natively.
Elena, I am unzipping this using 7-zip right now. The exact file. It's going 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8, 9, 10 even. It's going.
Oh wait, I do have 7-zip. Oh wait, no I don't. Wait, why does this have the 7-zip logo on it? That's not
I am losing my fucking mind.
7-zip.
I am losing my shit.
Why do I have a file with the 7-zip logo on it?
I unzipped it.
Shouldn't need 7-zip for this file when WinRAR did the other 7-zip file.
I successfully unzipped it using 7-zip, is what I'm saying. So 7-zip works.
Ash is saying yes, you can. You
No,
can. I'm in Windows Explorer, Ash. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm right-clicking it, right? And it only comes up with WinRAR options. It doesn't have the default Windows ones. If I click on a zip file, it says extract all, and then it also has the WinRAR things. If I click on the 7-zip file, it only has WinRAR options. There's no extract all. It doesn't recognize that it's a zip. Just double click. That opens WinRAR.
That opens it. It doesn't.
That opens WinRAR, Ash.
Ash, what are you doing?
If I double click on it, it opens WinRAR. What?
But okay, I'm gonna try and open a 7-zip with Windows Explorer. It's not gonna work. Open with. Choose another app.
How do you choose Windows Explorer?
And then I'm gonna look for Windows Explorer.
It's not on the list. I wouldn't know where it's on the computer.
Wait, where's Windows Explorer? Where is it?
Boy, this stream is really something.
I can't find Windows Explorer on the list of things that could open it with. Okay, I'm gonna move it towards. Okay, I'm gonna.
Just downloading the latest version of 7-zip.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, Ash. If this is agonizing, I apologize.
I double click and WinRAR opens. It even shows up as a WinRAR icon.
Ash says podcast where 2 gays try to unzip one folder.
If this still errors out, I'm going to like throw one marble across the floor.
Elena, be careful. I accidentally mixed in all my Strangler orbs with your marbles. If you got the wrong one, the entire Earth's going.
Okay, let's open 7-zip.
The Windows Explorer option wasn't under the option of things that you could open with!
Yeah, it wasn't.
Right click, open with. Right there. There's share with Skype. There's 7-zip options. There's CRCSHA options. There's my antiviruses. Share, give access to, scan with malware, restore previous version, open file location. That doesn't do it. I'm not clicking open with. There's not. If I right click, okay, I right click. I click open. What do you want to open this file with?
Open with. Yeah, that Ash sent a screenshot. That's not on my end. If I do open with, What do I get? I get... Oh, yeah, there's no little... Open with is just a thing you click on. There is no little thing, and then it only gives me the option WinRAR, and then look for an app on the Microsoft Store, and Audacity, and Clip Studio Paint, and etc. Windows Explorer doesn't come up. That's not there.
But if you go into other apps, okay, so you go to OpenWave, you go to choose another app, then you look at more apps, right?
Uh-huh.
Then it gives you a list of things that Windows Explorer isn't on, and then you can click look for another app on this PC, but then you've got to look for the directory of Windows Explorer in your like base files, and we don't know where the fuck that is.
Wait, I think I've downloaded the wrong 7-zip thing. This doesn't seem to unzip anything.
Send me a screenshot of what you've downloaded.
Oh wait, maybe it does, but I don't know how to give it the thing I want to extract.
Okay, so what you do?
Compression. Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
So wait, hold on. 7-zip is very unintuitive. So what you do, right? Okay.
You must select one or more files. Well, how do I get to it?
You take. Listen before you waffle. You take the directory of your downloads folder, right? You put that.
I was giving it the wrong directory.
Oh. Ash says, "Oh my god, Elena, you're a published game developer. This is making me laugh. Listen before you waffle. Waffle." I mean, you know how to program in one proprietary language owned by Yo-Yo. There we go. Oh god. And suddenly all was right with the world. Oh, this has been a great stream. Thank you for bringing me on.
Wait, have I been muted? When did I get muted?
Wait, what?
Anyway, Ash.
You have not been muted.
I just noticed I was muted on stream. Sounds like people were hearing me for most of that. But anyway, so I click on that. Windows Explorer is not a program that comes up, Ash. It's just, like, I told you what programs show up. Windows Explorer is not one of them.
Wait, how long has Elena been muted? How long has Elena been muted? Everybody have been talking to her the entire time!
When did I get muted? Oh, like a minute or two. Okay, good. Because it seemed like you heard most of it.
I am losing.
It was just after your waffle comment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's...
Oh, so it's... So,
I don't know how I ended up muted. It was weird.
I love the idea that, like, I just said, Elena, don't waffle, and then you just stopped talking.
Yeah, no, that's why Bis was still reacting to things I was saying, because Bis was still getting me. I was just muted on OBS. That's incredible.
You so hard, your fucking microphone muted. Ash says, holy shit, they're divorcing right now, right here.
No, we're good.
Oh my fucking god.
But yeah, no, Windows Explorer doesn't show up.
Okay.
It gives the first option is WinRAR, and then it's like, and then maybe you want to try one of these other programs. And then you can browse for more, but I don't know where to browse to get to Windows Explorer. Okay, it didn't have any errors extracting through 7-zip. Even though even though it was a big pain.
WinRAR doesn't do .7.
But then why did it work for the other mod then, Bis?
Maybe it has shitty partial functionality because there's some overlap in how they work with normal zips or some nonsense. Either way, it clearly didn't work. I'm telling you.
Okay, it's in the folder now. Now let's run the mod loader.
Ash says this mod better get me the $2,000 stimulus.
Yeah, Ash, you know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my end, just to like put this to rest as well. So I'm gonna right click this. And actually, I need to get the screenshot taking thing open.
Chromator says this entire situation is better than the mod could ever hope to be. Well, the page is lying garbage. Microsoft is talking shit. Fucking Bill Gates corrupt anus.
Wait, I can't screenshot this and...
What the fuck? Why is Dream Chartered trending? Dream Chartered is trending in the UK.
Oh, here it goes.
What the fuck is up with what? What?
Okay, I'm gonna put this on this. I'm gonna put this in the server, Ash. This is what it looks like for me. I'm gonna put this on the stream for everybody watching at home. Here's what it looks like for me. Oh, and Ash is saying WinRAR does open 7-zip. There's a whole page dedicated to it. Did you click the big bold open? No, I did not. But I think that just opens with WinRAR. Let me see. Open.
Yeah, it does. I tested it earlier.
Yep, opens WinRAR. That's what the big open button does. Share with Skype. I think that'll work, Chroma says. Anyway, let's actually see what this mod is now, finally, shall we? After all that time. It's not on the list. It's still not on the mod loader list, Bis.
Okay. I'm gonna look at it and see what you. I'm gonna go through the process of trying to figure out how you could have messed this up somehow, and try and foolproof this entire process. Okay.
Oh, I see. So I can manually put it in by giving it the name. New mod. The mod name is that.
So I go to the mod.
A mod with that name already exists? What? Well, where is it on the list then? Dash Team. Oh, there it is. Dash Adventure 2 Chow Garden for the Hero Garden made for Dash Adventure 2. No?
Okay, that's
Dash. There's also Dash Adventure 2. Is that it?
That's the right one. Yes. Put both those on.
There it is. Okay.
Biz is trapped in purgatory. You're fucking right. Oh. Although the fact that I have work tomorrow means that this is like preferable to me. I would rather be doing this.
You know, it may have actually worked earlier and I just didn't realize it because I didn't know it was called that. I think half of that may have been unnecessary. Also, I forgot to turn the controller on before the game, so now the controller doesn't work, so we gotta do it again.
Elena?
Yeah?
I am going to compress you to the size of a sugar cube.
Oh no, wait! Bluetooth has stopped working again. My controller's doing the thing where it's just blinking. Bluetooth has yeeted itself off the computer again.
And the only way to fix that is to restart the fucking computer!
Yeah, that's what I had to do before the stream, was Bluetooth just disappeared. Like, my computer forgot it has Bluetooth.
I told her this!
Oh wait, there it is. Wait, it's here this time.
I told her earlier, Ash, that it's better to have wired controls. And she's like, well, the wire could break. And I'm like, well, at least when the wire breaks, you know it's broken. It's not like it's only just going to work half the time. Like,
Okay, no,
your
Bluetooth
fucking
is
Bluetooth
working.
does-
What's wrong with my controller this time?
Wait.
Oh, now it worked.
Bluetooth-
Nope, it's fine.
What?
It's fine, actually.
Never.
What happened? I don't know. It had a temporary lapse.
Elena posts the microwave emoji. Because the microwave emoji, I am losing my fucking shit. Why is it
Shan
like
wants me to
this?
make a microwave emote for the channel.
Elena, pay me to make a microwave emote, and maybe I'll let you in.
I don't
my
know if we
house.
have any more emote slots at the moment.
This mental breakdown speedrun any percent. I don't know. It feels like Elena's going for 100 on this.
Oh, that's weird.
She's looking for every Spumbus vector possible.
So does this just change all the characters?
And I think maybe some other stuff as well. So we're gonna go through.
We'll play City Escape again.
Yeah,
usual.
everybody loves City Escape. Thank you, Shan. I really appreciate it. I appreciate.
Oh yeah, the trees are different.
Elena,
And
are
that's
you
a
capturing?
different... Yeah. We're capturing the game. Why do you
Okay,
ask?
as long as just asking, because
The background looks different. It looks like it's AI upscaled version of the other of the regular background. It's got that look to it.
you're good, Shan.
Wonder if that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
Because it looks like an AI upscaled image.
So this is Dash Adventure 2. And it's kind of like supposed to be like an uncanny version of Sonic Adventure 2.
I was gonna say, is this just like a texture and model mod? Is that it?
It's loosely based on the original, the scrapped Sonic designs. Feels the Rabbit.
I forget. I don't remember how to break these. I'm doing everything that I can. How do you... What? Well, one of them just got broke. I guess that's good.
Elena, somersault.
How? What is
Press the B
somersault?
button.
I was.
No, don't hold it. Press it.
Oh. I didn't know that was something that you could do.
Just the background when you're there looks like Google Maps.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't on the board. I tried to do the break thing. How come that board thing is only on this level and then never again?
Because it's mostly just kind of because the only thing you can really do on it is turn, and that's adequately explored in this one stage.
Yeah, but it's fun. I want to do it again. In more places.
There's a multiplayer stage that's just a snowboard race.
Yeah, well that's not good enough.
Why don't you launch the Steam
Eggman should get to be on the board.
Launch the Steam multiplayer and then go through that part with me.
Who put this pit here?
What do you mean? It's just always been there.
But the first time I did the level, there was stuff in there. Did they change that in the mod where it was the destroyed city? Did they put stuff in the pit for that?
I think you just used the monkey bars properly.
No, I didn't. There was stuff in the pit. You can go back and look. There was those hexagon-shaped platforms in there.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because then I complained in the super hard version that it was just a pit. After that.
Well, I think the level design in this one is probably different.
Oh, they changed it for this and not for the destroyed city. I always forget that there's a spin dash in this game until I play it again.
Elena, the spin dash is like the most valuable tool in your entire arsenal.
Yeah, but you don't do it in Sonic Generations.
Oh my god, please, can somebody please just smash me with a dictionary?
Why?
Because I don't know how to handle this. It's like Sonic Generations is like a completely different game that has like so little in common. It's like
why is this happening?
It's technically a.
Why aren't you going around the loop, you rabbit?
You're not holding the control stick.
I am though. Well, actually, that time he just left without me. I wasn't pressing the control stick at all.
What are you doing?
He left around the loop without me that time. I wasn't pressing the control stick at all.
You're not holding the... Elaine, I can tell you're not holding the control.
I wasn't holding it at all when he went around the loop finally. I let go of it and he went around by himself.
I'm just not getting
He did
involved.
it by himself, I swear.
I am just not getting involved.
But I'm telling you, that's what happened.
Ash says, Elena said rabbit with the same energy as an actual slur. You rabbit.
No.
Elena, that was awfully unokay of you.
What? No, what? Why? Why you do like this to me?
Peter's gonna be very upset.
I'm getting bullied.
Yes, you're getting bullied.
I'm getting bullied on my stream today. Starting off 2021 with getting bullied live on my stream.
Elena, after the
Boy, I really stink with those swinging things.
I think I deserve a bit of recourse.
For what? For the fact that I'm not very good at Sonic?
No! For the thing where, like, you just didn't see the mod in the list, so we had to do...
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it was there.
Truck from Cars!
Oh.
Truck
I didn't
from
notice the
Cars!
eyes. Yeah, the eyes are there.
Why is it the fucking
And it says
truck
ages
from
instead
Cars?
of gun. Also, like, it did have those errors before, so it's probably a good thing that we have a version that didn't have errors when it extracted.
The truck from Cars!
You gotta be kidding!
So I mean, we don't know what would have been wrong if we did it with the errors. So here we have not Tails.
So let's go do Mission Street. Let's just do Mission Street or something.
Chase the president's limousine.
As long as you don't click on the car level, that'll be fine.
Oh.
Elena, how?
You said that after I'd already picked it. I just picked the first one that showed the Tails look-alike.
Elena, it's not gonna work because there's a different model for the car level. Please leave the car level.
Why didn't they do this?
Because it's maybe it's maybe a work in progress. I'd like to see you make a new model for the car level.
Well, we're playing this now because I'm here.
No, we're not. No,
these are my favorite levels in the game.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Because I actually understand how to play them.
Are you fucking having a laugh?
I had fun with them. I am not.
fucking-
I liked these the best. I would have liked more of them.
They're the worst part of the entire fucking game!
Really?
You don't even know how to play them! You're not even drifting!
I'm pressing all the buttons. I remember there was drifting.
No, the way you drift is that while you're going
it's
around
like Ridge Racer.
Yeah, you let
It's
go
Ridge
and then
Racer
you
drifting. I like that kind of
again,
drifting.
You enter a slippy state.
Right, that kind of drifting feels good.
Okay, now here we go. Now you're actually playing you're playing with power now, not fucking
I love Ridge Racer.
Oh my god. Because they're going somewhere, Ash. Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas
The better question is where are they going, because this is just a loop.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be your hero.
I don't think I played any of the racing levels on my stream before.
I actually only got into that song recently. That and like.
What's there not to like about this? This is fun.
It's just it's a shitty, bland, unsatisfying feeling cart. I just don't like it.
What's unsatisfying about it? I love this drifting. Feels really good.
Are you fucking?
It feels just like Ridge Racer. Have you never played Ridge Racer?
Yeah, Sonic R with Initial D music mod would be fucking incredible. Elena. If you ask me,
it's really fast too. I like racing games that are fast like this.
If you ask me what part of Sonic Adventure 2 I think would be like the least acceptable to the average audience, you know, the thing that would come off as the most janky and unenjoyable and unappreciated, I'd say the cart level. And you like them.
Yeah,
and
this is my favorite.
I think I just spent years assuming nobody would.
Oh. No, I like racing games like this.
Because it's the resolution of a texture in a Dreamcast game, Ash. Also, I refuse.
Yeah, that was fun.
Am I being mean?
I don't know. You seem confused.
Because Maxi Aussie was like, "Stop being mean," and I'm like, I'm confused.
Okay, let's do this
And
one with the tails look alike.
Okay.
There, I got to have a break with something I actually enjoy.
1889? Okay, colorized, that's fair. Hello,
Have you ever
gay.
seen the footage of that one street in California? I forget what it was. That's from like 1910 or something like that. When there was still like as many horse-drawn carriages as cars on the road.
Sometimes
and in fact, there was like an inflated amount of cars on the road because it was meant as like an advertisement for cars, and it was like, it looks like there's a lot of cars driving around, but it's actually like the same few ones just driving around in a circle around the main car that has the camera to make it look like there's a lot of traffic. And it was from only days before the massive earthquake and fire that destroyed that place. So it's like one of the last times it looked like that. So
That's
it's like, yeah, it's a really, it's like both a look at what life looked like back then, because it's like really clear and like well-preserved footage, but then also life only looked like that in that place for like another couple days.
Sometimes I look at old footage of like cities and stuff, but it always upsets me because I always see the trams and I'm like, where'd the trams go? Put the trams back. You heard me. What's the place?
Also, I think the best part of that footage is just that there was no like crosswalks or anything. There's just people. There's just as many people. There's just as many pedestrians on the road as there are vehicles, and they're just walking around. Like, just walking across the road all the time. I guess at that point, you know, cars weren't as fast as they are now, so there was less danger. You could kind of just walk between them. And they weren't as, like, massive metal things.
I'm happy for you, Shan. I'm happy that the area you live in is at the crucial part of their character development, where they realize trams and they should have them back.
The other thing that always got me from that footage is the way that everybody is wearing the same thing, like down to like the same hat. There's some people that don't have a hat on, but if anybody has a hat on, it's the same hat. And it's like the same suit and everything. Fashion was very... what's the word?
Homogeneous?
Homogeneous, that's it, yes. Everybody wore the exact same thing. And that's the weirdest part to me. That's like alien to to things now. There's all sorts of different things that people wear now. The mono style they had before. Well, especially in the case of this footage, as I mentioned, because there was like a giant earthquake and fire that destroyed everything. It's like all the buildings that you see in that footage are gone.
I hope one day I turn up in footage years after my death.
So whatever year that earthquake was in is what year that footage is from. I do miss the speed from that other mod now. I'll say that much. I enjoy that you can destroy your... Why does this happen to me every time?
What did you do?
Oh, okay, I didn't fall to my death this time, though.
Hell yeah. Why? I'm kind of sad they never brought back these stages. Or the Tornado 3. I miss them. Like, I definitely think that they're problems. I think the amount of mods and, like, other things which exist only to, like, fix problems with them kind of shows that. But I think fundamentally...
What is this really loud noise that's playing right now?
Is it the sound of a VTOL aircraft?
It seems to have been.
There's
I
a
don't
Harrier
remember
right
that from before. Maybe I already destroyed it last time.
Oh my god, no, was it? It wasn't on stream when I completely, like, owned you about Harriers, was it?
Well, it was technically from my stream, but it was an old stream that you were rewatching.
Yeah, cause there was a Harrier on screen and it was like hovering in place, and you were like, "That's not how planes work." And I had to explain that the Harrier is designed.
I didn't know it was a VTOL.
Yeah.
I like how it's called a VTOL when VTOL just stands for vertical takeoff and landing.
Well, it's just a short way of saying a VTOL vehicle. That's.
It is a vertical takeoff and landing.
Well, if you're willing to call a car a ride, then that's the same thing grammatically, isn't it? I need a ride, I need a vertical takeoff and landing.
Something about this feels off, but I don't know how to refute you. So, like, I don't know exactly why that doesn't sound right. That those aren't the same thing equivalently.
Well, if anybody in chat knows that I'm wrong, please feel free to explain.
Because a vertical takeoff and landing is only a verb, but a ride can be a noun.
This machine needs a tune-up.
I need a transport.
Yeah, I know you can put your mailbox in your pockets in Animal Crossing. Ash, that's how I moved it.
Oh fuck.
How do I get out of here without doing the chow thing? Or I guess I just go in the chow and then walk out, right?
You should show them off, because I think the gardens are different if you put both of those.
Although we can take a look at this character model in the chow garden. So this is not Tails. Oh, everybody say hello to not Tails.
Wait, is there any differences? Huh, wait, no, this looks the same. Why was there like 2 mods? Did you put both of them on?
Huh?
Did you put on both the Dash mods?
No, I put on the one you told me to, the one that was Dash Adventure 2.
There was the one with the Chow Garden thing.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me to do that.
Okay, maybe I didn't. Never mind, let's leave.
I thought that one was like an old one or the wrong one or something from how you were talking.
I thought there was at least one thing which wasn't right, because the rabbit dude used to be its own mod, and you've played that on stream.
Yeah. Stage select.
We haven't seen these other characters before.
I don't think that's supposed to be lucky. I just think that it's like these are alternate universe takes. These are like weird, uncanny alt universe takes on every character.
Wait, this is the car again.
Elena,
Wait, and I can't get out of this other than to exit the entire game.
No, I think it doesn't actually exit the game. I think it's just wording because it's from like a console game where you can't exit the games. I could be wrong though.
So that's the replacement for Rouge. Who replaces Shadow?
Go to Radical Highway and you will see.
Oh, I see the character. I just thought that it's so similar. I thought it was just the same bunny again.
Maxi Ozzy wants White Jungle.
It's too late.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I think we saw this guy before. This guy's familiar to me. So we'll quit out of that.
Stage select.
I don't think we saw the Rouge look-alike though.
Oh wait, the Radical Highway's in the day. This is cool.
I'm not gonna play this level, but here you go.
You're not gonna play the
Hell
level?
no. I refuse. I've played this enough times to last a lifetime. Yeah, there you go. Very similar to Rouge. But a bird now.
We should have put the character select mod on, because if you'd done that, you could have shown off stuff like Knuckles in like City Escape. But oh well.
Oh yeah, we already played that one before. I remember it.
Yeah, but there's a new version where it's like you pick the character instead of using a config, you pick them on the menu.
Oh.
It's quite impressive.
So here's the Knuckles lookalike. Also, we get to see what they did to Pumpkin Hill Zone. It doesn't look like they got this far yet.
Oh.
This looks like the same. Yeah, here's our Knuckles replacement.
I think when it
As an
comes to like
updo.
level changes, they've been focusing mostly on the speed ones, probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this level either. I hate the treasure hunting level so much. I'm not gonna put myself through that at this point. After all of the other things I've been through tonight.
Do you want to go for Radical Highway? Oh wait, we probably should show off the Max Bingus's. Pyramid Cave! Not Pyramid Cave. No, Hidden Base we've already done. We've already done Mission. Let's go Prison Lane! How about Prison Lane?
I don't know where that is.
It's on Prison Island.
Oh, there it is. But that's Tails again. We gotta see the other character.
Oh wait, we have already shown off Tails.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, so go to.
What about Iron Gate?
Iron Gate. Okay, that works. Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing track of who we've done, who we haven't.
No, this is the last one. So this is not Eggman. He looks basically just like Eggman, but drawn in like a different style.
I know.
I mean, he's got the glasses, he's got the mustache, he's red, he's bald,
Wearing a tie.
he's got the eyebrows. I mean, you could just say he's Eggman in a different style and in a different outfit.
He's also thin, I think.
No, is
And
he?
like his machine is super different.
It's not that different, it's still like a round thing that walks.
Wow. Incredible! I like this, like, all strategies are just emus in a different style. It's a bird thing that walks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play this either. I've kind of... This stream has been making me like Sonic Adventure 2 less, I think. I'm sort of like... I'm getting kind of sick and tired of Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, I mean, you're the one who wants to do the stream, so...
I know!
Good.
But...
George do Radical Highway, because that one had like a different theme and it looked cool and I wanted to see it. And then you just kind of left for some reason.
Because we'd already seen that character before.
No, we hadn't.
Yeah, I remembered him though.
What do you mean you remembered him?
I remembered him from last time we did the Dash the Rabbit.
No, I don't think they had. Did
He
they?
looked completely familiar to me.
No, I think they just had Dash. They didn't have insert name.
But I
the
recognize
shadow.
this.
Okay, well maybe you recognize it because it looks similar, but we didn't have the different version of Radical
Maybe
Highway.
I watched a video.
Yeah, maybe you watched a video and then nobody on stream would have seen. Oh, the blimp says Game Banana. That's quite nice. Maxi Ozzy points out that they weren't there when you did it, so. I love like Dawn. It's a really lovely aesthetic.
The Pokemon character?
No. No, I mean the time of day.
Oh. I forget that that's a word for a time of day.
Construction in progress, no rabbits allowed. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's those rollers that in my playthrough I kind of just didn't know how you're supposed to get through them and kind of somehow just walked through them, which I remember amazed Bis.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing how you just did that. You just did it. You just somehow
Yeah,
did
it wasn't
it.
working there. Wasn't unable to recreate it. You know, I don't think I ever knew that you could do tricks off those ramps when I played this game originally, because I don't remember doing that. I think it's just because, like, it was very clear that you could do those in Sonic Generations, and then I had the muscle memory to try doing that off of ramps now. And that's why I've been doing it this time.
Well, on Generations, they have a big sign they have like a big prompt that's like, press A!
Yeah, I kind of need that. To know to do things like that. Like every time you go up on a ramp, there's a big A button prompt that appears. Road construction again? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
That doesn't make any
I did a funny. Oops, and now I've died.
I'm gonna be like, I did a funny.
Yep.
She like, I did a funny.
Yep. Wario does the funny in WarioWare Gold. Not any of the other WarioWare games. Just Gold. He does the funny. Wow, I can't believe this game makes you sit there and wait sometimes. How could a Sonic game do that?
This is better be ironic.
Half.
You could have just used holes on this. You could just use the walkways on the side.
It's half ironic. There were walkways on the side? Where? You mean that thing that I just slid down?
No, that's a rail. There were walkways to the side of the homing attack chain you did.
I did not see that.
Did you try using your eyes?
I don't have anything else I can use.
This has been such an amazing stream.
I can't use my nose.
Stuff being on screen, and then me being like, oh, what about that? And you're like, what?
How come I cannot bounce?
Because you are playing as a Shadow stand-in.
I didn't know Shadow couldn't do that.
Yeah, he does not get that power-up at any
Well, what's
point
wrong
in
with
this.
Shadow?
He doesn't get the power-up needed for
What
doing
a jerk.
it. Why are you a jerk?
He would not. I can't believe he would refuse to do that like that.
He doesn't refuse, he just doesn't have the bracelet which lets you do it!
Why would you need a bracelet in order to use your feet to stomp on something, or your body in that case? I guess because he gets into like a ball.
Elena,
To stomp.
you are really just asking the questions. Ash says, Shadow alone, you cold butterfly. Not bouncing is a moral failure!
It's funny because I've been playing Hyrule Warriors, right? And there's like, I forget exactly what they're called, but it's basically cold butterflies is one of the things you collect.
I really want...
He just goes,
Not
annoying!
Not bouncing is a moral failure feels like some small text hidden part of the categorical imperative or something.
What? The what?
The categorical imperative, I think that's what it's
What is
called.
that?
It's like the thing Kant came up with that was like... It
Oh,
was
I thought
like...
it was I thought you were talking about some story or movie or something was called categorical imperative.
No,
Or like a YouTube video was called that.
No, it's I
Or
believe
that was a YouTube channel, or like anything other than what you just explained. It was what
Yeah,
I thought.
no. I think it's none of that. No. No.
I thought it was the name of something. So you gave me one other mod.
I mean, that was to kill time. It was just a.
Oh.
But yeah, put that on and
You wanna?
plus. Why not? Let's do it.
I wanna.
And also,
I wanna try. Actually, rather than that, I wanna try the randomizer again one more time and see if it works now.
We do one thing first. We do one thing first. We do one thing first. Well, not if you're doing that, Tone.
Oh, because I don't have those ones extracted over here yet, and it's kind of a pain.
Okay, never mind. Let's just do what you want.
Okay. If we still have time after this. which I think we will have a little bit. We can do that.
I mean,
other
it's
one.
not really something I'd go out on, so it doesn't matter. Let's just not.
I'll do it real quick then.
No, it's just don't.
Because we're gonna do them all. I downloaded these. We're gonna do them.
Just put on that fast somersault and character select plus. Rosie the Brimble.
Yeah, I'm brimbled right now.
Not as brimbled as I am. I slept in till 12. I was up for a few hours. And then I think about 3 o'clock I just fell asleep again till 9. So I've been just sleeping all day. Just all day.
Okay, so run it by me again. What did you want?
Character select plus, Rosie the Rascal.
Character select plus.
Fast somersault.
Fast somersault. Rosie the Rascal. Oh, it looks like it was Maria in the icon this time. Whoop! Closed itself.
That's how it be with Sonic Adventure 2.
There we go. Ta-da!
File select.
Warning, okay.
I may be in a second.
Okay,
Yep.
so how does this work? What are we doing?
Character select.
Oh. I see.
Do me a favor and just go to City Escape or some level you like and just select
Yeah, I got
Amy,
it.
but different. Okay, you got it.
Rosie the Rascal. What is she, naked?
No, it's a
Like
it's a
Sonic?
white. No. It's like a white poofy leotardy thing. This was happened to be the combination of mods I was playing before we did the stream.
There she
And
goes.
there's such a weird aura to this combination because the outfit is like weirdly 80s in like a cool way, right? I'll get into something else once you're off the board.
Also, it only dawned on me when I was playing Sonic Generations. Or actually, no, it wasn't while I was playing Sonic Generations. It was while I was watching Vinesauce do corruptions of this game that I realized that the board is a piece of the helicopter you come off of. I always thought it was just video game logic, and he somehow just had like a skateboard. And I didn't realize it wasn't a skateboard either. I realized when I was watching Vinesauce corruptions that it was a piece of metal he was like sliding down, and that was why it had sparks.
Okay, so the cool thing about this, right, is because you're playing as Amy, you can't spin dash, right? But if you've got the fast somersault mod on, it's interesting to play with a character
Trying to get a look at the model.
Because you can somersault downhill with the fast somersault mod and gain speed from that.
Wait, what?
But it's interesting.
Oh, the somersault. That
Yeah, the
thing.
somersault.
Well, you don't. What's fast about it?
Well, basically, it's like the fast. Normally, the somersault is a set speed thing, right?
Yeah.
But in this, it carries the speed you put into it at the beginning, and if you use it downhill, you gain speed. So it kind of works as like an interesting limited time opt-in, no steering version of the spin dash. And when done with like a character like Amy who doesn't have a normal spin dash, it's a really interesting way to play the levels in this game because you end up. Okay.
None of that made sense to me, and it's not making sense in practice to me either.
Okay, so you somersault down the hill, right?
Yeah.
And you go faster than if you did it not down a hill, right?
I couldn't tell. Looks about the same.
Well, I mean, I recommend doing it multiple times. Like, it's very clearly visible that you're accelerating.
Actually, mostly I slow down when I do the somersault a lot.
What?
Yeah, look, I did it a bunch and then I was going slower.
I am not
It's
seeing
slowing
this.
me down over time.
No, is that when you're on flat ground?
I think so.
That's because when you're on flat ground. Yeah, that's because you're on flat ground.
Oh. Well, you
But
didn't
I'm
tell me
just
that had an effect on it.
Oh my god. Elena, I can't. I just can't spoon feed you this stuff. Like, I just can't. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it's like, I don't know. It just feels like something follow, you know, from what.
You didn't say it had anything to do with like what kind of ground you were on.
That's exactly what I said. Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
You just said it goes fast. And you can,
No, I said
if
downhill.
you go faster, then it goes faster, and I thought it would like it would accelerate.
No, I said it carries into. Oh, okay, but what was I gonna say? Ash asks why the rings of the color.
Oh look, see, the platforms are here this time. It's not a bottomless pit this time. Look, they're here.
Where's a bottomless pit? There's platforms in it.
No, I mean, you. Whatever. It's not just a pit. There's stuff. There's platforms.
Yeah.
They weren't there sometimes.
Yeah, in some of the mods which change the level design, I think. Right?
Okay.
Like the harder mod, and then like the rabbit one. Which is what we agreed on. It's like
And yeah, Max the Aussie, I never noticed that though. Like it was... and in fact, I still haven't actually seen him take the piece. I just like put two and two together that he must have gotten a piece of the helicopter.
Also, to answer your question, Ash, because I don't know, it is pretty fucking weird, is it? They always animate anything weird.
Oh yeah, she is walking weird. I just realized.
It's even worse in, like the mobile games, like Sonic Runner, like Sonic Dash and Sonic Dash 2. Both of those are fucking awful. And Sonic Forces Speed Battle, that one's awful as well. It's just because they're like, okay, how do we make this Mickey Mouseoid look effeminate in every animation? And then the best way of doing it is just to make them move like a weirdo at all
I've
times.
complained about Amy's walk animations before. Alright, well I guess that'll do it. Or unless we want to check the randomizer real quick.
If you want to see if the randomizer
See if it works now. Plus we got like 9 viewers right now, so I kind of want to make the best of that.
No, we have 7.
It says 9 on my end.
So 7 on my end.
Well, I'm gonna assume that my end is correct. And we have 9 people. Because if it was only 7 people, then I wouldn't do the randomizer.
Oh, you know what? You like the kart racing, right?
Yeah.
Next time we do a mod video of this, I'll see if I can find a mod that reinstates the DLC kart levels or something.
Oh. I remember the randomizer kept crashing after the intro last time I tried to do it. I couldn't actually get into the game.
Oh, it's on 9 on my end, so I guess you were right. But yeah, did you know that the original version of this on Dreamcast had kart DLC?
Oh.
With extra stages and characters.
So this just randomizes like literally everything, if I recall correctly, like sounds and behaviors and voice clips and get ready for who? What? It's working, but what? What is this? Is this even normally in the game?
Let me have a look.
What the hell is this thing? This is a mech.
Oh yeah, this is from the multiplayer.
Oh.
It's the Dark Chow Walker.
I didn't know there was stuff in the multiplayer.
Maxi Aussie says you should do a full playthrough of Randomizer, and maybe at some point.
we'll give a little taste. I mean, we were intending to that one time, but that just didn't work.
Wait.
Something else.
Earlier on, the crashing was on story mode, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Like, it was story mode that wouldn't work, I think. So...
I didn't know how to not select story mode at the time, I think. Or something like that. This is incredible. Not that much is randomized, to be honest. It's got different music, and then we're playing as a mech that looks like this. And Omocha was red, but otherwise, everything seems about the same.
I think like its story mode is kind of like an intended thing with it. This is the only mod on at the minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Just
story mode
random.
is like intended with this because then the cutscenes get involved.
The cutscenes become goofy.
I mean, depends on what you define as goofy. I mean, we'd be getting some randomized voice clips if you bothered doing any combos with the shooters, but you don't.
There was a combo. The voice clip was nothing.
There was nothing?
There was no voice clip.
Maybe it's... Oh, it might be because I think the Dark Shadow Walker might just not...
Well, every time you jump, it goes... Meh!
Oh, that's just normal.
Oh. It seemed like it was. Let's...
One of my favorite things about the randomizer is just
Wait,
that
what? Why am I... No, I wanted to exit. I'm trying to leave.
I promise you, revenge.
I clicked on it and it goes, I promise you revenge! Meteor herd? What? Hey, what? What is this? I chose beginning. Oh no, it's a treasure hunting stage. No. I wanted to see a cutscene. I wanted to see the... Did it... Hey, what? I'm picking the beginning.
It randomizes everything with the story mode, including whether you spawn to a cutscene first or a level, I think.
Well, I'm not doing this.
You're not doing...
I'm sorry, I'm saying.
Game select.
What's a piece of the Master Emerald doing here?
It just keeps giving you Meteor. The game's like, hey asshole, play fucking Meteor. Meteor. Meteor.
Alright, well I've had about enough of this. Maybe we'll come back to this one again some other time. I've had too much Sonic Adventure now. I'm like hating Sonic Adventure at the moment. I've made myself sick of Sonic Adventure right now.
Anyway, thank you for coming, everybody. And thank you for sticking with us through what can only be described as things that occurred. Oh, hey there, cool Sammy 30. You've kind of showed up at the exact end, I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta... Well, I'm probably gonna take a break for a bit, and then I'm working on 3D animation tonight for my secret game project. That hopefully I will get that stuff done and you can see it soon.
I'm gonna go figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life.
Oh. I hope that means hanging out with me and maybe some other people.
Maybe. I don't know. I got
Tonight.
tomorrow.
Oh, I just want to hang out with people. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. The stream was very interesting. This was quite the stream.
Yeah.
I will be back for sure on Thursday, as usual. You know, Thursday's always my stream day. We will play
us Sunday for when we play more Sonic Adventure 2 mods.
No, we're gonna do something else next week. I'm gonna need at least a 1 week break.
5-hour stream of Sonic Adventure 2.
No.
What if I make a mod for you and then you have to play it?
I'm still taking a week break. You have 2 weeks to make this mod.
Ash says, Shadow and Pog, Shadow Hade.
But yeah, everybody, so on Thursday, it's going to be the same 2 games. It's been for a while, Hyrule Warriors and Half-Life 2. And then we discuss Sunday, and then I'm going to see if I can get Cassie on again. I was meaning to ask her, I think I forgot to. I was going to ask if she would like to stream Overcooked 2 with me some more. So I'm going to ask her about that. And I'd still like to do Spore with her again and just try to find characters, like see what things people have made of characters like SpongeBob or things like that in Spore. And we just pass our judgment on people's creations like we did with Garfield. Because that was a lot of fun. So that's what we've got coming up. Yeah, thank you for this, Bis. This was very entertaining. Trying to extract the file was a thing. And I will see you all again on Thursday, if not sooner. Oh yeah, I probably will. Whenever Cassie streams again, I'll probably be there with her again too. So that might be sooner than Thursday.
Join us on Cassie's next stream for more Sonic Adventure 2.
No.
They're following me wherever you go.
Thank you everybody for watching my first stream of the year. I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.